Hello. This is weird. Oh my god. Happy New Year, everyone. Tulu, how's it going? Ani, thank you for the hydrate. Where's my water? Oh, I left my water in the kitchen. Hype train, you're crazy. Foul. I don't know if you probably don't hear me because you're live. But thank you for that 8 months. Foil, 3 months. Oh my god, what is happening? Listen, I forgot how to stream. Let me go get my water. We're back. Okay, I'm back. Hilika, good morning. Virtue, hello. Ani, it's kicking. Kieran, you changed your name. Mm, thank you for the hydrate. How are y'all doing? I am. I'm doing one part amazing. I had such a good break, and at the same time, I'm so sad to be back at work. And I haven't touched the game since the last stream. I forgot how to even do everything. I literally don't remember how to do anything. I don't remember how to make the game. I don't remember how to stream. I don't remember to do anything. I just lost it all. I need to I need to ease back into it. Just to confuse you. Yeah. No, I mean I get it. I saw the name change. I saw you were live today and I'm like, "Oh, look at that." Did you do it to put the dev in front so people don't lop the D into Kieran and they don't actually say Kieran? Recovering from the flu. I'm at the end of it. No, Virtue. That sucks. I'm glad you're at the end of it. To the credits. Okay. How do I do that? I need obsidian. Where's that? There it is. We're going to learn how to do this together. You've never added one before, have you? I wish I had a counter. I need like a bot to keep track for me instead of this system where I just look for your name and then never added. Okay. Guarantee. I did it so less people butcher my name and can just say Dev. All right. You want me to call you Dev? I mean, I can call you Kieran. Whatever you want. I'm very sleepy. I stayed up to say hi, but may falter into slumber soon. Ani, thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. You get your sleep. There was a small chance I didn't stream today. Work was just getting really busy. And I honestly don't know what I'm working on anymore with the game. I saw, like I said, I haven't touched it all break. And I remember leaving off working on the chef. Let's see what script I have open. Hireable chef. Go to decoration. Okay, why do I have this here? I think oh yeah, right. I was testing something for like a second and I got a null ref and then I just fixed that null ref and that's that. Other than that, yeah, I guess I just got to play. I got to open it up and just play. I should probably do a thingy. I should probably do a git push. A git commit. I should do a commit. Oh my god, I forgot everything. I don't even know what commits are called. This is the best. Oh, I should have restarted the computer. Oh, right, I was making the UI. Oh, here's where I can see what I was working on. So the last thing I worked on was new stuff, right? I made an animation for the bicycle. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, it was the arcade cabinet. I was doing animations for the arcade cabinet. I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole looking at asset packs, and I saw an asset pack for a bunch of arcade cabinets, and it made me just want to make those. It made me want to make a racing game, a racing arcade, a pinball machine, a basketball, like a little hoops, a little basketball arcade game, and what was another one? Oh, a DDR. I wanted to make like a DDR arcade game. These are all, so I want you to be able to like build your own arcade and have and like collect them all. I thought that would be cool. Gamers like games, right? Is Booyah saying your name correctly? I thought I was. Yeah. Okay. I used to call you Siren, and then I heard someone else call you Kieran, and you confirmed that that was correct. And I try to remember that. Foil. New year, new me. Is that true? I'm the same. Maybe I'm like older. New year old me. It's like I forgot the new me. I guess it is a new me that there are a few new things about me. There are a few new things. We can get into what I did over the break, and I encourage everyone to share what they did over the past few weeks. I went on like 4 vacations in the last couple of weeks. It's kind of nuts. Get stat. All right, so yeah, I did some animations. I did the UI and load. Oh, the loading screen icon. That's right. I was bored one morning on a Saturday. The Saturday right before, I guess it was the day after Christmas. I don't know if it was a Saturday. It was the day after Christmas, like 20. Maybe it was actually Christmas morning. I made a new loading screen. I thought that was kind of cool. Well, I'll take a look at it. I'll see if I still think it's cool. Oh man, it's so funny how much I work on and I just don't remember. All right, get commit new animations, new loading screen, chef UI, etc. DDR, yeah. I see. The problem is if I make all these arcade cabinets, there needs to be a mini game for each one, right? Like every single arcade cabinet needs to be playable and have a mini game. So the more I add, the more work I'm adding to myself. I think darts is really cool. I want a dart mini game. I want the basketball hoops, the racing, and the actual arcade cabinet. I'm not sure if maybe those are the only ones that don't. I don't know. They need something. They definitely need something. But the DDR one, I'd probably do something like just use the arrow like the D-pad or something and have some kind of rhythm game. I've always wanted to make a rhythm game, so it's a funny excuse to do a simple one. Maybe that's how I do game jams. Maybe the next time I want to do a game jam, I literally just make the game I want to put in the arcade machine. Oh my god, that gives me a great excuse to join a game jam. I never even thought of that. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. All right. Let's open up Unity. I got a bachelor's degree, working on a website, almost done. I'll share when it is, and working on some other projects while I apply to full-time jobs. Foil! Foil, I remember the last time you were around, you said you were going to sleep because you had like finals in the morning or you're graduating the next day or something. And I guess now you graduated, so congrats. That's awesome. Xmas was a Wednesday, not a Friday. Okay, so Thursday morning, I woke up and I made the I made the loading screen. Loading screen. Oh my god, I forgot the word for a loading screen. Yeah, something's wrong with me. I am damaged. For the past few weeks, we've been traveling a lot, and I talk to my wife in English, of course, but it's a special kind of English, It's a significant other English language. It's not full English. It's a lot of shorthand. And then we kept going to places where we had to speak Japanese and struggling and doing my best, and it was fun. Had some good conversations, had some good victories with understanding each other, which is always nice. But yeah, I haven't spoken to other people in a long time. This was my way. This is usually my way of speaking to people in English, and I haven't done it in so long. I felt kind of bad because last week I said I would stream. In my message, I was like, "Oh, I'll come back next week sometime," but I never did. I took 2 weeks off. So if anyone was waiting, I'm sorry. I hope you weren't. All right, let's check out the new loading screen. It used to just be a compass that kind of wiggled, and it was a total temporary thing. I always had it in there yeah, I'll change this one day. I just want something moving around. But now, when you go through a new scene, there's an open sign that sways in the wind. It's really subtle. Even the grass kind of moves around too. Maybe it's too subtle. I mean, no, it doesn't have to be intense. And it does hitch because of the loading. That was fun to make though. Sitting on the curb waiting for Boy to pick me up for the weekend, but he never came. No, that's so sad. That's too sad. Is someone staying? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, right. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, yeah, okay. So I did do a little bit. All right, so the day I made the loading screen, I also introduced an idle for Benji. Like if he doesn't know what to do, if he literally can't do anything, then he just walks around. Okay. I think since he finished making all the eggs he was supposed to make, I just told him to make more eggs. And he went to the refrigerator to check if he can, and there's eggs here, but he didn't he didn't do it. Okay, so this is broken. What are you doing, Benji? Assign tasks. Make eggs. Let's delete these. It's also saying it's changing his state from gather ingredients to idle wander. So I don't know why that's happening. Assign tasks. Let me clear this. I don't really know what's happening. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to add it back. And he's going to check. But why? Huh. Okay, so this is broken. I need to work on that. Well, now I know what I'm doing. Now I know what I'm working on today. There was definitely a moment after not streaming for a few and not working on the game and traveling and just diving into the culture and language learning. I did a lot of language learning and practice and just life stuff, spending time with my wife, where a very, very small part of me was like, What if I just dropped everything? What if I literally quit the game? What if I stopped streaming and then I just walked away from it all? And I just did this. And there was something romantic about it. But you can't do that forever. You can't just travel forever. Too expensive. I even like logged into Twitch last week for like the afternoon, and I don't know, I was just very fatigued. I think I needed a break from it. I think this break, it was like good to get away from it. I encourage everyone to take a Twitch break every once in a while. Just walk away, go outside. Don't stream, don't go on anyone's stream. Just take a break and come back refreshed. Thank you for the hydrate. You took a Twitch break when I took mine? Nice. So one thing I did, the first thing I did right after Christmas, like 2 days after Christmas, I went up to the mountains in Nagano and went skiing. And I've only been skiing twice in my life. The first time I went, I was very, I had no idea what I was doing. I took a lesson, and then I was able to like go down the bunny hill without falling. It was cool. It was fun. And then our friends took me on like not an intermediate. It was like somewhere in between an intermediate and a base and like a beginner hill. And that was scary but super fun. Like I got all the way down, going way faster than I should have gone. Had a few moments where I almost not flew off the mountain, but almost like fell. But I was able to do it. And this time was way harder. I guess it was because it was so long ago. Because the first time I ever skied was like 9 years ago. And then this was 9 years later. This is now my third time. The second time I went skiing was a horrible experience. I did poorly. I was thrown onto what seemed like a very advanced course, and I wasn't ready for it. And the person I was with was like, "Oh, I thought you've skied before," and I was like, "Once, I skied once." I was so mad, and I did really bad. And then for the rest of the day, I did the bunny hill, and it was just like the day was shot. The day was totally shot. I just couldn't recover. It was too messed up. Man, it's hard. But then the last time, and then this time, actually had a horrible time the first day. We were planning on only skiing for 1 day, and I had a horrible time. I didn't get the hang of it. I was like, okay, I guess this is it for me. I'm done skiing forever. I'll never go again. This was not fun. And my wife really wanted to go again the second day. I'm like, really? Don't you just want to like walk around this beautiful freaking this beautiful town and take pictures and have lunch and just do that instead? She's like, no, I want to go skiing again. I'm like, all right, I'll go skiing again. And then I don't know what happened, but something clicked. Something clicked and I got instantly addicted. Like I was doing really well, going really fast and in full control. And something happened with my brain chemistry. It was like, oh, I don't hate this. I love this. And I want to do it again and again and again. And I never want to stop. And that's why the second we got home, we booked 2 more skiing trips. But it's funny how that works. I was just so bad at it that I never wanted to do it again. And then literally 1 day later, boom, addicted. The game was practice for your next skiing adventure, and you succeeded this time? Wait, what game? Hi, Heart. How's it going? Good morning. Happy 2025. Happy New Year. All right, this is not working. What's he doing? What are you doing, buddy? He's just not cooking. I need to figure out why. Which is the idle wander he's going to? It's this one. Oh, it's just the end. Oh, if we do go to storage... Oh, okay. Else... Return. That's why. Okay. Oh, right. You made a mountain village to prepare you for the skiing on the mountains. Yeah. I always planned on adding a ski resort to Alpine Lake, and now it's no brainer. It's definitely happening. It might be the next thing I work on. I'm so into it right now. And my Instagram feed caught wind of it, and half my feed now is like random skiing and snowboarding reels, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, when Instagram like catches wind that you're interested in something, they go all in. They're just like, "Oh, this is you now. Here you go." All right, this should work now. So basically, I had it so that he would never cook. He would literally never cook. Oh, now he's not cooking it also. Oh, because, all right, he doesn't know what to cook. If I assign him the task and I say, egg. Okay, now he knows what to cook. Gather ingredients. There we go. He's going to the gather ingredients. And he's not going to idle wander and go cook. Go cook, Benji. There we go. Benji cooks. There we go. Is that an inside joke? Is carrot cake an inside joke? I want to be inside the joke. Wait, what? Still sleepy but trying to fix my sleep schedule because I'm back to the salt mines tomorrow? Is that an inside joke, or do you actually work at salt mines? Carrot cake is your dog's name. Ah. Yeah, that's not a joke. That is very serious. I got to pet my first dog in a long time. Some friends of ours got a dog, so we went to visit them and played with their puppy for like hours. All right, so what happens when he's finished with all the eggs? Oh, that was the last one. So he goes and puts it back, and then he should not know what to do next. Yeah. Okay, so now he walks around. Okay. All right, that's fixed. That's fixed. You work as a software dev, just being silly calling. Okay. Listen. I was explaining this before. I forgot how to stream, and I also forgot how to read sarcasm and jokes. And I forgot what raids are. DJ, welcome in. Booyah, yo. How's it going? How was your stream? Shout out to DJ. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. Happy New Year. This is my first stream back. I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks. I'm working on this cozy life sim game called Alpine Lake. It's an innkeeper life sim. Lone Hound, welcome in. Yeah, Happy New Year. I, I'm I'm just easing into it, easing into it. I do not know exactly what I'm working on today. I left a bug in the game. I fixed it. Great. I did one thing. If I only do that one thing, I'll be proud of myself. That's a good start. Do I still have Maya open? No. Let's open up Maya. I might do more animations. Or I want to make the basketball game. Either the basketball game or the pinball machine. I kind of want to put it to vote. Basketball, pinball, DDR, or I don't know. I forget. But yeah, welcome in. If you guys are here and you don't know who DJ is, he's working on Nitro Thrash, which is a really awesome car/skateboarding game. You're a car and you do skateboarding tricks like Tony Hawk. It's awesome. DDR, that's the vote. Are these interactive games or just animations? Right now, they're just animations, but eventually I want to make them mini games. The DDR one's going to be really hard to turn into a mini game. I'm not really sure how I do that. Basketball, if it's just animations, it's on brand. The basketball one is fun. I kind of want to make that one the most. Either that or pinball. Pinball, I like that one too. So where is my arcade cabinet? Here it is. Mr. Mard, how's it going? Makes sense that they would have it in the woods, most things offline. Yeah. Oh, right. Also, the skee ball. Ooh, should it be... All right, skee ball or basketball? Which one? Which arcade game? Skee ball or basketball? Because skee ball is pretty cool, too. Oh, Mard, no! Mard, no! Yes! Mard! Mard just released this game! Link it! Link it! Link it! Link it! Oh my god, forget Alpine Lake. We're playing Mard's game. Link it. Skee ball? Maripon! Maripon, how's it going? Soul Retriever, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year, everyone. All the people joining us. DailyYakari.com. Oh my god. How come I didn't see anything on social media? Are you just doing a soft launch? How to play? No. Today's puzzle by Yuri. Okay, do it. Okay. Is dark mode messing it up? Dark mode this thing won't even pop up. All right, it seems fine. Starting strong, aren't we? So it's got to be like one or the other, right? If it's this one, then it's this one, then it's this one. Nope. Okay. So then it has to be this one. Oh, wait, this is funny. Wait, what did I just miss? If it's not Monday where you are, it may not work. Oh, it is Monday. You just see a black screen when you go, oh, okay, so it has to be Monday. So I get the preview. It has to be this. Yeah, it has to be this. Has to be. Has to be. Has to be. Has to be. Bing, bing, bing. A little clock? Solve time, copy to clipboard. Paste. Delia Kari, Monday, Gen 6. Sick. Mard, this is the beginning. Oh my god, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when New York Times emails you and is like, we're gonna pay you. We're gonna pay you big bucks for this. Are you gonna sell immediately? So cool. Does this take you to Blue Sky? No, it takes you to your website. This takes you to Blue Sky. Where is the post? Where is the post saying everyone play now? Our first game is now available to play. There it is. At dailyakari.com. We will be featuring a new Akari puzzle here every day. Hope you enjoy it. Are you serious? Wait. Repost. Quote post. Do you want me to post this yet? Mard, should I hit post, or do you want me to wait till most of the world can play it? Can you schedule? How do you schedule? This is Blue Sky. Now is okay, or schedule? All right, I'm just gonna hit it. Good stuff. Did that work? Sometimes when I post stuff, it doesn't actually work. All right, it worked. Ah. Oh, so happy this is out. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta. This is going. It's going right. Where should it go? So I have social media. I've got. It's gonna go right here. It's going right up front. The flashbang. Yeah, sorry for the flashbang. Awesome. But yeah, congrats on release. Very happy for you. Ameripon Booyah, are you familiar with the comedian Jeff Akuri? He's coming to Tokyo in March. I got my tickets, so finally heading to Tokyo for the first time in a few years. No, who is that? Jeff Akuri? Comedian. I do not know who this is. In Shibuya, March 21st. Very cool. He does a lot of crowd work, really big on Reddit, absolutely hilarious. I'll have to check him out to see his stuff. 3 stream streak, soul. All right, I'm gonna scroll up just to make sure I didn't miss anyone's messages. I got very excited when Mard said that his game is released, so let's just scroll up for a second. Wait, I just saw the little exclamation mark and want to click it so bad. What little exclamation mark? I heart. Also, DJ says DDR. Interactive just animations. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wish you energy for tomorrow. I believe in you. I believe in you too. Basketball will be hard to... Right, so it is a basketball arcade game. It's not like, you know, basketball in your driveway. It's literally just the character grab a ball, shoot it, grab a ball, shoot it, and then I'll probably have like a few that it cycles through randomly and it makes it in or it doesn't make it in. Which sounds fun to animate. But then I can also do the skee ball. Skee ball, you know, classic skee ball. All right, what's it called? Skee ball, not skibbity, no. Jesus. Skee ball machine. My browser is so broken. It only works if I click Dark Reader on and off. So I'd probably make... this one looks too fancy. I need like the old... I need like an old school one. These look too fancy. This one. I need this one. Yeah, it's kind of like this one, but I just wouldn't do the colors like that. Excuse me. What if I say old skee ball? Oh, wow, look at that one. Classic skee ball, yeah. Something like this. All right, I think I caught up. Slur, how's it going? I'm here. I'm probably half asleep. Happy New Year, Slur. It was over the mailbox in Alpine Lake. Oh, I see. Oh, when I was testing. If it's basketball arcade, then would probably be more fun to watch the others since the ball is easy to see. Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, DDR, skee ball, Tetris, pinball, the rest. So DDR and skee ball are top for you. You don't even put the basketball one? Basketball one's fun. Just getting out of work, Soul. If you have to drive home, drive safe. Oh, or are you just getting home? It was a moderate new year. The WTF year. Definitely checked out though. Yeah. It was a funky year. It was a pretty crazy year for me. I mean, I moved halfway around the world. That's it. I mean, I did a lot more. I guess I released the demo. That was pretty big. That was fun. A lot of stuff happened. You said ski or... No, I'm going to do one. I want to do both, but which one should I do first? Oh, basketball is easier to see. Easier to see the animations. Yeah. Yeah. So classic skee ball and then basketball arcade game. And just like this, you know? Or this one. Which one? I want as little hardware as possible. To me, I don't want to do... I guess I don't want to do this one because this one's cloth and would require the balls to, like, deform this, technically. So I'd probably want to do one like this, but that's like a lot of technology. It's a lot of geometry. I didn't want to add so much geometry. Excuse me. This one's pretty cool. All right, I think I'm gonna make this one. So what? So who? What is it? Is it? Do I make this, or do I make this? Maybe we make both. Maybe we can make both. I'm gonna start with skee ball. I don't know why. It's just calling to me. I don't know why, but skee ball is calling to me. Decision done. All right, so this is gonna be now skee ball cabinet. Sorrow, how's it going? Jedum, what up? Give it all the triangles. 1 billion triangles. DDR's got to come later because it's really complicated. The animations, I'll probably have to like get Mixamo animate, like dance animations or something. I like the box. The net is an at-home one. 3rd row in. Third row. This one? Which one? This? Or it was probably out before I clicked on it. Well, this one's kind of interesting. It's actually the same. This one's funky. I'm used to seeing this one too. 3rd row, 3rd column. So 3rd row, 3rd column. This one? The black one with the 2? Excuse me. Jedum, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. How are ya? Also, Sorrow, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. I need a Happy New Year emote. Do I have one? I have a new record. I have a 2020 wish. Nope, I got nothing. Nothing. The only reason why I'm staying away from this one is because this is cloth. At least this, I can hide the animation behind these walls of like the ball bouncing off this ramp, and it doesn't need to deform. I might actually make a funnel so that they all pile up in the same spot, just to ease the animation. Or I might not even you know what, I might just totally fake it, where the balls don't actually, the balls aren't actually grabbed. Maybe the character just sticks their hand like at the balls, and then a ball appears in the character's hand. And then I cycle through a bunch of different ball animations, and then they fall and they roll somewhere like that's not seen, and then they're just gone. So I spawn the animation and then it's gone. Spawn the animation, then it's gone. Probably do something like that. Yo, Wardstone. Aaron, what is up? Happy New Year, Wardstone. Happy New Year, Aaron. I just realized I don't have my lick anymore. You lost your lick emote? You'll get new lick emotes. Do I have any right now? I got 4. Jesus, I have too many. How is everybody doing? All the people that just showed up. You pinned it. Yeah, yeah. Everyone, make sure to play Mr. Mard's game that just came out today. The link is at the top. It has to be past midnight. It has to be at least Monday, January 6th for you to see it. Because it's a daily puzzle game. So if it's not the 6th yet, click the link and save it for later. If you made the sides cover the collector, then that would work. Yeah, yeah. Kilika! Kilika, you got the turtle emote. You got the Misi's turtle emote. Kilika, you said you were going to stream in the new year. It's the new year. Where's that stream? Where'd that stream at? I watched two, no, maybe three streams in the past 2 weeks. One of the streams that I watched in the past 3 weeks was Errand. I was feeling very down on streaming entirely. Like, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't even want to participate in Twitch anymore. I was just like, I'm just tired. I needed a break from it. And then I saw Aaron stream, what, like yesterday or 2 days ago? Or maybe it was a Friday. I think it was Friday. I actually don't remember. But then I was like, okay, I remember why I like it here. Everyone make sure to follow Aaron to also remember why you like it here. Still Sunday for me? Damn time travelers, yeah. Just click the link. Oh, Slur, I do have that. I do have just Covino's lick because I got gifted a sub. I don't even remember who gifted it to me, but I got one. Do I have that information handy? Sir Stefan gave it to me. Does this mean you go to the daily puzzle archive? Wait, you got the daily archive working? You're gonna do daily archive smart, so people can always go back? Or are you gonna charge people subscription for when there's a year of archives they can go back and play? And that's when you start charging? Is that what's gonna happen? Also, do you have ads? We need to talk about monetization. Do you have plans for ads and for other forms of monetization? I'm having a crisis of confidence about starting it. Kilika, what's the matter? There's no crisis needed. Just do it. What's the worst thing that can happen? Nobody sees it, and then what were you embarrassed by? There's literally no reason to not stream ever. And yeah, your first stream might not have anyone, and that's okay. Just do it. And if you don't know what to stream, if you feel like, you can't do art or music on commands, then just play a game. Just ease in. There should be no stress about doing your first stream. I remember doing my first stream. I was very nervous. I was like, what the hell am I doing? I can't believe I'm doing this. Why am I doing this? And then I did it and it was fine. It was fun. And I got addicted to it. And yeah, just do it. Just set a day. Set a day and tell someone that day. And then you're committed. That's a good way to do it. Like, just pick a random day. Like, I don't know, Thursday. Say, I'm going to do it Thursday. And then tell everyone in chat right now, you're going to do it Thursday. And boom, you're committed and you'll do it. Break the seal. Of course, I've been excited for it. Yeah, I've been super excited for it. Gonna go to sleep now. I'm drowsy AF. Slur, have a good night. Imagine it still being Sunday. LOL, quite sad. It's pathetic. If you're still in Sunday right now, that's pathetic. Like, do better. Live faster. Matt Birds, what up? Happy New Year. I wish you the same. I appreciate it and wish you the same. Soul, get good. Get Monday. I get feeling down on streaming. For me, it's hard to get things done sometimes, and that's quite frustrating. Yeah, yeah. I've already realized I'm gonna get nothing done today. But that's okay. It's first day back. I gotta ease into it. I fixed one bug. I fixed a bug. That's all I needed. I've been thinking about starting to stream. I just got fiber internet, 1 gig up, 1 gig down. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, Soul, that's more than enough. You actually don't need like crazy internet to stream. 1 gig up, 1 gig down. That's like 10 times more than you need. Not real archives, just have a queue lined up is what I mean. Oh, I see. I see. So there's no going back. Add quote, you should stream your life 24/7. Yeah, I was thinking about it. There's some things that I do nowadays that it's like this. People might enjoy this. People might actually enjoy this. Like just traveling around Japan, people might enjoy going along for the ride. I beat the puzzle and I totally knew how it worked. No doubt. Didn't wing it. Fully understand it. Jedum! I didn't understand it my first time. It took me... I remember Mard teaching me how to do the puzzle for the first time. I just was like, what? What is happening? Kilika, you gonna stream? I want to come watch. Yeah, we all do. It's been Monday for almost an hour. Nice, nice. That means you are doing life right, not losing. The content was the concern. Playing a game is a good idea, though. Yeah, just play a game, or just stream. Just stream for like 1 hour. It doesn't even have to be long. Just do 1 hour. Like, I think the thing is, you don't have to be so precious. You don't have to be so precious, like with every stream. It doesn't have to be like thrilling content. I remember when I first started, I was like trying to come up with like not clickbait, but like baity things like, oh, I'm gonna do a vote on Twitter, and then I'm gonna do the thing live on stream, and I'm gonna make user content, suggested content. There's gonna be so much interactivity, and then at a certain point, I'm just like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want, and then people show up, no matter what. Sometimes, or they show up or they don't show up, and it doesn't always matter like what you do, and you don't have to like. It just doesn't have to be so thrilling and engaging. It can just be you sitting there playing a game. It's totally fine. Half of us manage with basically nothing. You'll be fine. Yeah, you will be fine. No going back, basically. I might have a separate thing for more permanent puzzles eventually, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it might be a good idea. I don't know. Because that's what the New York Times does, right? With the crossword. Oh no, they sell. Actually, you can never do a crossword. You have to buy packs, or you pay subscription to get every day and open up the archives. So it is more like Wordle. But Wordle functions on. Wordle is just like a way to get people to click on other stuff. I don't think you can do what Wordle did. Wordle's monetization was just to get it popular and sell it, and then now I don't know what it does for the New York Times. It just gets people to the website, and they got other stuff. So you can't really do Wordle style. I would love to see Japan more. Yeah, I think there's moments where it's like, oh, just walking down the street, people would probably think is cool, or I don't know, walking through this small town and visiting this amazing little restaurant, people would enjoy seeing it, but it's not like it's not it's not right for streaming, you know. I make shorts of that kind of stuff. Like I'll take a bunch of videos and I'll make an Instagram reel. Not a short, yeah. I'll make an Instagram reel and throw it on my personal Instagram, but it's not like it's not really to make content. It's just to it's like a short film thing. I started on 5 megabytes up and 10 down. Yeah, you're fine. Gig speeds aren't available where I live on a volcano. Honey, you're always so concerned about doxing yourself. You're on a volcano? All right. I'm not going to revisit that. Maybe travel with a GoPro on your head? You're ridiculous. The ridiculous thing is if I put a GoPro on my head like while I was skiing, the things that I say while I'm skiing is like ridiculous. It could never get out what I'm yelling at the top of my lungs where no one can hear me because you're being flung down a mountain. Those kind of words can never be released to the public. Premiere 2 does IRL streams running around Japan. Seems to be doing pretty well. I think you got to be alone to do that kind of stuff. You know, I have a wife. She's not going to put up with that. She's not going to put up with me. It's like, all right, I'm going to stream now on a vacation. No. That doesn't work that way. Unless I like take people on lunches with me. Like maybe I stream for an hour every day during my own lunch and I literally go get lunch. But then that's showing people where I live too much. I would die. Soul, you'd be okay. If you want to stream but you're worried about content or scuff or everyone hating you, I'm here to tell you that you can make almost any stream tolerable if your audio is decent. Yes, I 100% agree with that. If you have decent audio, you're good. It doesn't matter what it is. If anyone out there doesn't know if their audio is good, please watch your own VODs and make sure your audio is clear. Make sure people can hear your voice at a medium volume. Like you don't want to make people blast their volume. Make sure that the music doesn't overtake your voice. There's a lot of streams out there that like sometimes I'll just click on someone random. Like I'll literally just scroll to the bottom of the categories and I'll click, all right, let's see, what are you up to? And there's a few things I look for. And I think it's what people look for. It's what everyone looks for. It's just like a clear, it's the messaging has to be clear. The visual messaging and the audio messaging, like everything about the stream needs to be super clear. And that includes understanding what the person is saying and what they're doing. That's why I get a little turned off when I just see like a wall of like code in like Notepad, where those people who do code in like in a non IDE where it's not color coded and everything. I just get so lost. I'm so confused. And then the person's not always talking and there's like no camera and it's just like, all right, I don't know what I'm watching and I don't know why I'm watching it. So there's no way I'd ever stick around. So yeah. I saw your setup, Kilga. You're ready. You're ready. It felt like it. This was many years ago. Luckily, I said, "Oh hell nah," and upgraded my auntie's internet that same day. Nice. I'm not planning on making money off of it. I just wanted to make something fun for people. That you have such a good heart, Mard. Such a good heart. But like, What are you gonna make next? What's next for Martin? Can you make a whole suite of daily puzzles? Can your next thing be a daily Japanese practice game for, selfish reasons? I want a place to go that's a Japanese practice place that forces me to go back every day. It's kind of like Duolingo, but not really. It could just be simple flashcards. I'm making tea. Anybody want something? I can use some tea, yeah. Roast Kumara, if you could, please. What is Kumara? Is that a type of tea? You'd be surprised how many millions of people live on volcanoes. You're right. You're right. Is that sweet potato? Wait, the best kind. Oh, you literally just want food. You're just asking for food. I got my audio fixed, but my voice is questionable. I don't. Stop it. No, your audio is good. I was on your stream. Your audio is good. Your voice is not questionable. I wanted to make sure I didn't just be one more bearded dude in front of a gray wall. There's so many. You mean this gray wall? This gray wall? This giant gray wall in front of me? Wait, let me put up skee ball. All right, I'm almost gonna start. I'm almost gonna start. I don't have a buttery voice. It's the microphone. It's the microphone. Just get a good mic. I feel like sometimes I feel like I have like an Ira Glass voice. It's nasally, it's kind of weird. And like Ira Glass has a weird voice, but it works. People love Ira Glass. People can listen to Ira Glass all day long, and it's so weird. And that's kind of what I say to myself is that like if people love Ira Glass's voice, then don't be freaked out by your own voice. Your voice is fine. Just get a good mic. I also did not want to be a bearded dude in front of a plain wall. No, you are not. I have two vague ideas, a word game and something with all vocal music and sound effects. For now, going to keep improving Akari for a bit. Nice. I'm eating said food now. You're eating a potato. Oh, you're getting me hungry. You know you're not supposed to talk about food in front of me. I get hungry and then I end stream. Chapel! How's it going? Happy New Year. I bought the same mic, still no butter. You got this. You got this. Kilika, tell us. Pick a day. Pick a day right now. No pressure. This is not peer pressure. No, I think you're hearing your own voice weird. I don't think you hear what everyone else hears. Sounds super normal voice. Fun fact, IRL Booyah sounds like the nasally teen from The Simpsons, and the mic does a lot. Yeah. There was a period when I was starting out, like, there was about 2 weeks when I first was setting up OBS where I did punch up the bass a little and I brought down the upper end, and I tried to make myself sound cooler than I was, and I actually hated it. I was like, this sounds stupid. So I think I got rid of all of that. My audio settings are like very basic. I actually don't even know what they are anymore. It's been so long. I can't click on it because OBS will crash on me if I do something silly like that. But you just gotta trust your own voice. It's gonna be okay. Can you take us for sweet potato sushi after Dev stream? Have I seen sweet potato sushi? I have not. Kilka, get online. Get online right now. Yo, Enrico, how's it going? I forgot watching anime can help with Japanese. Yeah, it does. I started watching Dandan. My wife put on Dandan the other night, and we're like 3 episodes in. It's pretty ridiculous. Maybe it's just a Midwest thing. It's like dessert sushi. Yeah, it sounds like it. I'm recovering from being sick. No. Well, I'm glad you're almost over it. I'm glad you're recovering. You're the second person come in and say that. Wait, that's a thing? I think I've heard of that. I think I've heard of something like that before. The ads say they're starting, but if for some reason... wait, that doesn't make sense. My ad queue says there's ads in 25 minutes. Why is it saying there's ads now? I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, Dan Da Dan. That's what it is, not Dan Dan. I'm reading the manga for Dan Da Dan, and let me tell you, it is funny. Nice. I can't read manga yet. But oh, I did have some like victories this week or this break. I was doing pretty good in Japanese. I was reading a lot and I was talking a lot. It was fun. Oh, now the ads start. Okay. Ads have started. I'm going to start working on this. I'm going to do the skee ball since it's calling to me. We're going to make skee ball. Can I make you smaller, please? So it's just like 4 cubes. It's 4 cubes. I could do that. All right, I'm going to get rid of this screen and, excuse me, get rid of all these buttons. Whoa, these are all separate pieces of geometry. That's separate, that's separate. That's separate? Really? I guess, yeah. Guess really it is. I'm going to pull these vertices out and it's going to be done. It's done. No, I don't need this. That didn't work the way I planned. What? What happened here? Wait, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. What is what is this crazy geometry? How about we do that? We'll delete that. And that means I could just delete this. Delete that. I want to delete both of these. Delete this too. Are we back from ads? Okay, we're back. It's like a semi-cooked, it's semi-cooked so it's soft and sweet with just rice and sushi wrapper. Yeah, that's definitely a Midwestern thing. I start work at this time in the week, so I'll start on the weekend. Is that a promise? Kilika, we need a day and a time. We need your stream schedule to be filled out. No, I'm done bullying you. I'm done bullying you. You start when you're ready. I'm not reading it in Japanese. I don't hate myself that much. Ah. I thought you were at that level. I've had the air fryer on the whole time to cope. LU? What's LU? Wait, on good thing about going back to work this week is I get to visit my favorite sushi place for lunch. Thinking I will go every day to make up for lost time. Nice. I don't eat a lot of sushi here. I thought I'd eat it way more, but I basically go like once a month. I think I eat too much curry though. I think I eat too much curry. I should have started this from scratch. Would have been better. Nah, this is fine actually. All right. I think it has to be 3 units long or 2 full units long. Yeah. And then I think I'll make these borders thicker. That makes sense. Let's see. Hopefully symmetry works. Please, 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 please. Yeah. Oh, and you know what? Okay. We also need to do one of these. 50. 50. Hold this back. Hold this back. Ooh, that's nasty. I don't know why it's doing that. Once a month, but Japan. I know. Yeah. Sadly, because I was sick, I couldn't do as much with Japanese as I would have liked. I wish I'm still struggling with regular Japanese, but I could just be really. Yeah, I think you are being harsh on yourself. I mean, every time you've come in here, you've been able to like correct everything I've said, and I don't know. You seem pretty knowledgeable. Let's do this. This should be straight, right? And then this is where the circles go. And there's like a little dip in there's a dip in here. I guess I need to make that. The normals are psychotic. Let's fix that. I forgot how to click that button. I'll be the first to admit that I could have a much higher level in Japanese than I think, and I'm just super... Oh, wait. Did I read that already? Yeah. No, you said the same thing twice. Yeah. Yeah, you're definitely being super harsh on yourself. Good at what? Modeling? No, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy modeler. I'm mostly just a nerd knowledge, and use isn't always one-to-one, especially in languages. I don't know. I don't know. I'm back. What I missed? Nothing. We're eating surstrumming. What? No, we're eating sweet potatoes. Looks like we all have fish. What tea did you make? Huggin, how's it going? Happy New Year. I just tried drinking grape juice, and no matter what brand or anything, it still tastes like medicine. Yeah, grape juice will always taste like medicine. Widen the size was impressive. You just gotta turn symmetry on. Symmetry does everything. It makes it look fancy. All right, so what do we need? How many rings is that? Familyleisure.com. I'm very scared of this website. I'm very scared. Okay, so much for dark mode. What the hell? Family leisure. Dark. There we go. What's the point of dark mode if it's gonna flashbang everyone anyway? Can I? There we go. One, two, three, one, two. So it's three little guys, and then a big one with the two inside. All right, let's make this flat first, and then. Do they need to be double-sided? Wait, I'm gonna need a torus. What am I doing? Torus. So we'll do 12 or twist by 90, radius, height. Where's height? Oh, it's not, it can't do height because... Oh, wait, whoops, 45? 45. It can't do height because it's supposed to be circle. That's funny. So we'll just do this. So that's 1. And then this one is a little smaller. So we'll say 3.1. No, wait, what? Oh, it's instancing them. That's stupid. Can't stand grape or cherry anything? Cherry, yeah, cherry and grape, they're kind of funny. Yeah, because all medicines are flavored with that. There's some cherry chocolate truffle that we were eating a couple nights ago. Or no, I put it in the advent calendar that we had, the chocolate advent calendar. And my wife wouldn't eat it because she said it tastes like Robitussin, which it did, but that's not going to stop me from eating chocolate. I'll eat Band-Aid flavored chocolate. If it's chocolate, I'm eating it. Duplicate. duplicate special. I want instance. No, I want, yeah, apply. And then 3. And then one more. And then this is 2.7. Actually, these all need to be a little bigger. 3.5. No, 4. 3.5. 3. And then need a big one. I'll even add a little extra subdivision to make up for its size. And then, oh, we need the tiny 100s. So this is like 2.5. -2.5. -11. 11. And then one more here, which is only a halfie. This one's actually too big. These need to be closer. And this one has to be 0.9. Oh, wait, this one is not. Okay, that's not in the direct center. That's why. I was about to say, this is getting a little too big. Okay, done. I might end up remaking this again when I turn it into an actual minigame. But for now, it's fine. Well, that's annoying. Can you please... Snap? No. 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 Almost made a green tea with ginger, but I saw the English breakfast and it called to me. Also made fish sticks because I couldn't find Ward's sweet potato. Fish sticks sound good. Grape, definitely, no matter what it is. Juice candy, it'll remind me of medicine. Yeah. Wait, oh gosh, it's expensive. Can we afford to buy this for grandma chat? Wait, what's expensive? What did I miss? Everyone chipping $1,000? I have 0.6 cents? You don't even have a full penny? That's 0.5 weird looking cents that I've got. Oh, dang. Adam. Adam, happy New Year, Adam. Welcome in. Shout out to Adam C. Eunice. Happy New Year. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good one. Get some rest. Thank you for your stream today. Everyone, make sure to give Adam C. Eunice a follow. Legendary indie dev. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Andrew. I'm working on a cozy game called Alpine Lake. It's an innkeeper life sim. Today it's my first stream back from the break, and I'm easing in with some easy modeling. I'm making a skee ball game. Last week I worked on some animation for the character when they play the arcade game, and it just triggered me to want to like make a lot of arcade games. So I'm making a skee ball right now. And I have got plans to add basketball, and I probably won't get to the basketball today, but got basketball, skee ball, pinball. I've got like a classic arcade machine. And then I think I want to do a racing game. I'm not sure yet. Or DDR. Yeah, definitely DDR. Elzak, welcome in. Am I going to GDC this year? No. That's too far. That's too far for me. I don't think I'll make it back to the States in a long time. But if you're going, enjoy. Is that what you were doing this year? Going to GDC? I'd love to. I tried to go to the Tokyo Game Show this year, but I didn't make it. I had stuff happened and I couldn't get over there. That was really sad. Let me show what the project's all about. For those who are new here, I'll play a little trailer. That's what I'm working on. I'm working on a new trailer, but it's taking time. I never feel like shooting new shots. Let me catch up on chat. I was trying to catch up before you raided. Currently feeding the bearded dragon. Oh, that's cool. Do you have one? Do you have a bearded dragon? Oh yeah, I heart. You said something is expensive, and I have no idea what you're talking about. And then we were talking about pennies. You can both mail me your checks on Thursday. Wait, we need to start a book of quotes, of Booyah quotes. If there was a Band-Aid flavored chocolate, I am eating it. Oh yeah. I'll eat any chocolate. I am addicted to chocolate. There's many things I'm addicted to in life, and chocolate's one of them. Wait, I heard Booyah is taking us for sweet potato sushi. No, they don't have that here. It's not a thing. Oh crap! Also. So rude. I've been playing Killica music this whole time. I didn't have the alert up that we're playing Killica beats. If there was yeah, I would eat that. Hey, if I'll drink Band-Aid flavored scotch, I'll eat Band-Aid flavored chocolate. There's logic in that. A Midwest delicacy. Prepare to be pleasantly disappointed. Sweet potato sushi sounds like something from Kitchen Nightmares. So, this is not sweet potato sushi, but there was a restaurant in Brooklyn that I used to go to, and they used to serve, they called it like guacamole sushi. It was a Vietnamese restaurant. It was a Vietnamese Thai fusion restaurant, but one of their appetizers was a square of white rice that they seared on all sides. So it was like perfectly square and crispy on the outside and a little browned. And it was like soft and gooey, like just cooked rice in the middle. And they'd put a slice of ham, like a slice of prosciutto, a small dollop of guacamole, and a thin slice of insanely spicy red pepper. Yo, that shit was incredible. I missed that. That restaurant closed years ago. It closed many years ago. And I still think about that one bite of food. So good. Oh, first time. Nice, nice. All right, have a good one, Adam. Thank you again for the raid. And yeah, that sounds awesome. I wish I can go. Wow, my power went out as soon as I get really invested. Like just now, your power went out? It was the skee ball machine you were looking at, like 9K. Oh, dang. Oh, this thing is 9. Is that what happened? Oh, god damn. All right, everyone. Help me buy this. 9K, it's crazy. Gucci, make me duo. All right, give me a sec. I do have a beardy and a leopard gecko. Oh, awesome. Let's see pics. Have you sent pics in the pet channel? If you haven't, send them now. I'm having chocolate milk in my iced coffee. That sounds perfect. The leopard gecko is 18 years old and the beardy's like 4 or 5. Wow, 18. That's nuts. Speaking of animals, I went to the zoo this weekend. I went down to Izu and I went to this thing called the Shaboten Zoo. It's very famous for a certain reason. Let me show you the reason. They had this. They had this. They had the capybaras in the hot springs. And what are these, yuzus? I don't know why they put yuzus in the water or lemons. I don't know if they're yuzu or lemons, but ridiculous. So they have like 30 of them just in this area, like in the hot spring, and there's a few outside the hot spring. And there's another section where you can pet them and feed them. It's crazy. Let's see. I have a picture of. Here's my wife feeding it. And they're very bristly. They're not soft at all. This is not soft hair. This is like coarse, bristly hair. There's my animal distraction. Oh, and I saw this. This is like my favorite animal. The fennec fox, that's like my favorite animal. Hands down. Look how cute it is. Look how freaking cute it is. It's the cutest goddamn animal there is. But you didn't miss anything, Enrico. All right, let me do the Duolingo. Hang in there, everyone. We're going to do some Duo. Today's a slow day. I got to ease back into game dev. Okay, I just started this new lesson, but I can't learn new words on stream. I'll never remember them. I won't retain them. So I'll do this. Yo, Biggs! Thank you for that big ass emote. Appreciate the bits. How are you, Biggs? I really like this lesson. It teaches you about like how to change verbs so you can ask if you can do, or so you can say if you can or can't do them. Well, except for that. Seifuku wa hairo desu. The uniforms are gray. I will wash the dress shirt. Waishatsu o sentaku shimasu. No, waishatsu o, what did I say? No, o sentaku shimasu. Mado wa pittari shimatte imashita. I closed the window firmly. I mean, it says firmly, but it's like pitari I thought was like perfectly or something. The window was shut firmly. What will you do tomorrow? Ashita shimasu ka? Or ashita? Oh, nani ka shimasu? Or nani no shimasu ka? What? Ashita wa nani o shimasu ka? Is that it? Yeah, I guess so. それは緑の色のジャケットは袖が短い. I mean, yeah. I know this is saying the sleeves are short on that jacket, yeah. But it's that sentence. See, I just purely memorized this sentence. This sode ga mijikai, I don't actually remember that. I just remember that that's what this sentence means. Like they've trained me with this exact sentence tons of times. The sleeves of that green jacket are short. You need a warm jacket in the winter. This one I do not know. Fuyu wa atatakai. What is jacket? Is it uwagi? No. No. Hayai? No, it's fast. Iri? No. Kashi? No. Which one is it? This is apple. It is uwagi. What the hell is uwagi? Fuyu wa tatakai uwagi ga irimasu. Well, what is uwagi? Nare ga kimasu ka? Who is going to come? I washed all my clothes. Zenbu fuku o sentaku shimashita. Zenbu. Youfuku o sentaku shimashita. このシャツの小さいサイズはありますか? このシャツは小さいサイズはありますか? Do you have this shirt in a small size? All right, let's pick up the pace. Please show me long sleeve jackets. All right, which jacket do you want me to say? This time it's jacketto. Oh, crap. Nansode, yeah. Jacketto no nansode o misete kudasai. What? Oh, it's nansode. Nagasode no jacketto. I said it opposite. Nagasode no jacketto misete kudasai. 彼は昨日仕事をすりました。休みました。彼は昨日仕事を休みました。仕事を休みました。彼は昨日仕事をSo he didn't go to work yesterday. He took a break yesterday. He took a break from work yesterday. There we go. Please show me short sleeve shirts. Okay. Miji, 半袖のジャケットを見せてください。ジャケット。 Now what kind of jacket do you want me to say? Oh, short sleeve shirts. Whoops, シャツ。半袖のシャツを見せてください。金曜日にパーティーがありました。金曜日。What? Oh, しました。I think they both work. Maybe. Maybe not. I work for 31 hours. Oh my god. 31時間に仕事しました or I work for, so it's present tense. 仕事します。働きます。働きします。Wait, what? 31時間働きます。Alright. 昨日は勉強しません。勉強ませんでした。He unbuttoned his shirt. Why do they need to teach me how to say this? ボタン、no. 彼はボタンを、unbutton. I forget how to say unbutton. はめてしました。What? はめてました。Is that it? Or is it 外します? Nah. I think it's this. No. 彼はシャツのボタン. Oh. I said. Whoops. And it is 外しました. Oh man. I totally messed that one up. Ben! Ben, thank you for the sub. Pretend this is funny. It was funny. I liked it. 新しいスマホを買いました。はめていました。She took off her ring? Wait. Or no. She was wearing a diamond ring? 浴衣。This? 背広。I don't know. 革。半袖。背広。I don't know. 背広。What is 背広? I think it's like a suit. Alright, we're done. I just need to see what 背広 was. Can I have the rest of the UI, please? There it is. 背広. Of course. 背広. What is it? It is suit. Nailed it. Okay. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. Those who did. Let me catch up for a second. I've been ignoring everyone. This is classic. Snooze the ads. I usually do regular milk, but happened to have chocolate today, so treat yourself. Yeah, that sounds great. As soon as I went out, I grabbed my phone, then it came on, and I sent that message. Well, welcome back. That was 30 minutes ago now. Wordstone, my people. Your people. Are we your people? So cute. Or are you talking about the capybara? Are those your people? Hopefully they can get out too. Yeah, they can get out. There was a little ramp for them all to get out. Imagine just hot tubbing all day and then strangers happily feeding you. That is their life. That's almost been my last week. It's pretty good. That's great. Beegs, thanks again. Thanks again for the big emote. Shout out to Beegs. We make you do push-ups, Wardstone. We do that with love. I need you guys to help me exercise also. What can we do? Good, thanks. How about you? I be good. I'm figuring out how to stream again. It's been a couple weeks. I kind of forgot. They're in the pet channel. Nice. This is Soul Retrievers. Is this the bearded dragon? Is that what the beard is? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. And yeah, here's the leopard. So funny. Look at these lizards. Drowning in lettuce. He's got all the lettuce. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. Ironically, I'm kind of confident when it comes to conjugating in Japanese, but I can't explain how it works. I can't. I'm so bad at it. Mostly because I can't remember what wait. Ichidan and goldan verbs. I just kind of memorized how the word conjugates. I get so confused. It doesn't help that there's like the different forms of politeness. It's so confusing. Yeah, Wardstone is lucky. You duoing the lingo, Enrico? No, Enrico, you do something else, right? Feeding the bird. Yeah, I gotta feed the bird. Runty Robot, good morning. Happy New Year. How's it going? Next sentence. Where do all the swingers meet? I don't know how to say that. Finn, that was funny. We're getting there. We're getting there. 8 months. Wow. 8 months. Thank you, Finn. Classic, Finn. Yeah, it is classic. Can't stay. Mochi kept us up most of the night, so we're getting a nice routine for him. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did I miss? Did you get a cat? Did I miss that you got a cat? Listen, it's been a few weeks. I did it earlier. I'm just kind of catching up on anime with English subs. Give Fire Mochi my best, yeah. Pictures on Discord. I don't go to Discord. Pictures in Discord. We're gonna go to Discord. We're gonna look at Mochi. Look at Mochi. You got a black cat. That's Mochi? We're looking at pets now, everyone. Post your pets. Very cute. Oh my god, you put a leash on him? Wait, is it a boy or a girl? These are two different cats. These are two different cats. That's not the same cat. How many cats did you get? Wait, which is surprisingly helpful. Like my friend made me watch Made in Abyss, and now I have Kide in my head permanently. Kide. That's like the first word they teach you in Duolingo. I was supposed to start a new job today, but we're all snowed in, so no one can get to the office. Oh my god. Well, that's awesome. First day's a bust. Well, congrats on the new job, though. Ani, thank you for the posture check. Let's snooze that ad again. When I catch up with chat, then we'll let the ads go through. This, but pretend it's push-ups? Nah. I mean, I'm just like off screen. I don't know if I could do that. Feels weird. It's collard greens? Ah. It's got more It's hardier. It's a hardier leaf. I'm using Duolingo to make sure I do at least something, but I mostly do a bunch of other stuff. Been experimenting lately. I'll share your secrets when you learn something that works really well. Share it. That's in the cafe. There's more. Harness boy. Harness boy. I have dogs too. I could be posting. Yo, post whatever you want. He looks different depending on his mood. Yeah, he's in a good mood here. It's sass. Look at that sass. Cats are sassy. Very cute though. Congrats on the new cat. Congratulations on the new kitty. I got this in the mail. Look, I got this. You ready? Did that work? Did it look convincing? It's not a mask. It's a sticker. I forgot I had it sitting here on my desk. When approximately did you set up building system for Alpine Lake? I want to lurk your old VODs. Oh no, the building system? That was way before I ever started streaming. Long time ago. So long ago I don't even remember. I mean, it was like 2020. It was one of the first things I did. Maybe it was early 2021. Because by the end of 2020, I had a character running around and you were able to use weapons and have a basic inventory. Not use weapons, but like use tools. I think in early 2021, that's when I added the other stuff. All right, is this it? Is this all I needed? Let's combine it. Let's commit. All right, did I nail it? Is it perfect? It's perfect. No, this needs to go to the edge. Edge to edge. Building a building system right now, and I like how yours looks. Viridian, thank you for the hydrate. I mean, yeah, I can't point you to a VOD or anything, but if you have like conceptual questions or anything, always happy to explain the best I can. All right, I don't need to like put holes in here, but I am going to separate these. Are you working on something new? Are you not expanding on your cafe sim? Do I need this anymore? I guess. Yeah, I do. I guess my first question is, did you design it in a way you were going to be able to use it in future games? No, not really. Nah, it can't. I mean, I'll be able to like rip parts out of it, but it's not so modular where it's like I boot up another game tomorrow and it's in like an hour. Nah. I don't make things that modular. I can't code like that. Things are semi-modular, but not the building system. Woof. Woof. Why is this Soften. Like, what's wrong with these normals? Are they locked? What if I unlock? Unlock. Harden. There we go. Soften. Why is it softening these? That is not a 60 degree angle. That's crazy. Soften, harden. 45. How about that? Now it does it. This needs to stick out more, actually. Let's make it lower. Pull that out. Also, shout out to Finn. Finn, Happy New Year. I think I said it already in one of your streams, but Happy New Year to you. Oh wait, I'll wait till ads are over to read that. Where's separate mesh? Separate. There it is. Jesus. I just need to add this little dip here. That's all I need, right? Just very simple. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. And okay, the one thing I don't like is how thick it is over here. But it doesn't have to match exactly. It's just a reference. It can be, it's fine actually. Am I ready to freeze this? Should I just make this perfect? Negative 45. If I make that perfect, I'll feel better about life. Let's combine these again. Okay, now I need like a little hole over here, right? Oh God, this geometry is horrible. This thing takes up so much space. People are going to be upset that their arcades have to compensate for this mammoth of a machine. Should I care? Nah, I don't care. That's what it's part. It's part of it. Zimian, Happy New Year. How's it going? We're back from ads? Okay. Do you have different grids for walls versus objects? Yes. Sort of. Oh, you know what? I used to. All right. Here's what I do. I don't know if this is the best thing to do, but this is what I do. iHeart, if you're there, still. I have a grid, right? Let me just go into build mode. Let me give myself some starter content. Okay. So right, if I go into building floors, right, everything's a grid, and the grid point is, I believe it's in the center. I believe it's like right in the center here. Let me see. Yes. Build foundation is at 15.7. That's the grid point. But the way walls work, they're also at the center. But my walls are these things called, the terminology, I just made it all up myself, sort of. I call them wall nodes, right? And a wall node is something that sits in the corner here. This is the technical point in the grid that it is, but it sits in the corner, and it's a series of connection points. And if a wall node is connected to a wall to the north, it will spawn the north wall. So the wall node itself always has a north and an east, and it looks for connections around it. And if it has a connection, it will spawn the wall to the north or to the east. And that's how it works. So let's say I have one floor tile here, and I make a wall, right? Let's just say I make this wall. This wall, here's the node, right? The node that is like the manager of this wall, of this spot, sitting at the center. And the node itself, it knows what its neighbors are. So there's actually another wall node to the right that spawned. And the only thing that it spawned is the post here, because it knows to spawn a post when there's something connected, but it's like an edge, like it's an end. But there's no wall associated with this wall node. It's just an empty wall node. So the way these get spawned is the wall building system. Like if I start on this corner, and you can see how the wall building system is actually offset by half. It's only in the corners of the grid. So it looks like you can build walls where the grid lines are, but the lines aren't really a thing. It's just like an abstract concept. So like when I click on this post right here, it's going to start building. There's already a wall here, so it knows to just use that, and I can like drag it up, drag it away, drag it up, drag it away, and it's basically just grabbing this wall node that already exists, and it's spawning and unspawning this northern facing wall, or this northern direction wall, and at the same time it's spawning another empty wall node here because it needs a connection wall. So that's how my wall system works. I don't know if it's good. I don't know why I did it this way. I actually don't remember. I I think I was trying to do something procedural and that seemed to work for other people. And then I just incorporated that logic for myself. I don't know why. And so like this array of these 4 walls, the things that are associated with them are wall node number 1, which is these 2, right? This one, now there's a north wall spawned. This one up here, there's an east wall spawn, and then this guy, which is just this post. There's no wall associated. So it always knows it has to spawn an extra node, even though there's no wall there. That is how that system works. And then the door system is dead simple. It just finds these wall sides. So when a wall side gets spawned, like I just find the closest one and I swap it out with a wall. Or I swap the wall out with a door. And then if I place it there, this is a little outhouse. If I place it there now, this original wall, I basically tell it like, hey, there's a door here. And then if there's a door here, don't put a wall there. Make the wall go away. And the door system works like that. But this base node, like this base wall node, it knows what kind of wall this is. So it knows what kind of side to put. I think I have an issue where... oh, actually, you know what? No. This ID here, this thing, the item, I keep reference of what kind of item each side is. So you can have a north wall that is brick and an east wall that is wood, and it still kind of works out. That's how I do it. There's got to be a better way, though. I didn't even read your second message. I probably should have. I realized my life sim project is too complex and built on bad foundation. Starting over and decided to add in a building grid system so I can do my own navigation. Have an easier time building levels and add some fun gameplay since what I had was boring. I actually don't think I've seen your full project. The last time I caught one of your streams, you were working on a game jam. Can you make a wall with no floor? You cannot. That's actually, there's like some bugs in there, some weird edge cases where I don't do the checks correctly. And sometimes you can build a floor, sometimes you can't. I don't know, there's weird bugs in there. Zimian's going good. I finished the layout for one of the scenes yesterday and trying to get some more done today. Nice. Are you still doing UI? Or is UI the whole job? How do you detect distinct rooms? So, detecting distinct rooms is I use the flood fill algorithm. And I have a cursor so I know where to start, and I just check all the neighbors until I hit a wall. So here you can see, let's say let's delete this room, right? Delete. Every time the cursor moves, and you can see it kind of steps half grid points. That's basically so I don't have to calculate it like every frame. I only have to calculate it every once in a while when it moves a grid point. So I basically grab the floor tile that it's on, and then all floor tiles have they all know the neighbors. Same with the walls. Like when I kept saying node, that idea of a node, the wall and a floor is the same thing. It's just like a thing that lives in the grid that has neighbors. And there's a grid system that like manages all of the members of the grid. And then each individual node can find it has a reference to its neighbors and it has a reference to its diagonal neighbors. So I basically just grab this floor tile and I do it's called a flood fill algorithm. You can look it up online. It's actually kind of common, and I just keep searching until I keep adding new things to the list until I hit a wall. And I basically, once I hit a wall and there's no new neighbors that aren't already in the list, I stop searching, and then eventually you get them all, and it's pretty quick. You gonna catch up in chat? My headset is dying, so I gotta go soon. I'm trying. Wait, all four cats posted in Discord. Wait. Okay. I didn't scroll up high enough. Oh my god, we got a lot of pets now. All right. You're all getting doxxed. Let me do this. I can at least do this. Here's Killiga's doggies. We've seen Killiga's dogs before. That mug. Look at that mug on this one. So cute. Honey. This is Mochi. That's the same cat as Mochi. The green eyes, full black cat. That's so funny. This is Voltron. Medical alert cat. What a cutie. You got 2 cute cats. Wait, you said 4. Do I keep scrolling up? Oh, these guys. They're cute. Son guarding his mom as she sleeps. Vin Smoke and Captain Janeway. Those are some names. These are the lizards. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. Sorry for being so slow. That outhouse needs a bucket at least? No, it's just a house. Same with windows as doors. Yeah, so windows and doors are indistinguishable from each other. The game doesn't know the difference between them. The only difference is when a door spawns, you know, it has all this like animation that it opens, and it's not a. It doesn't have any navigation blockers, so when the nav mesh gets recalculated every time the build mode ends, it you know, pokes a hole in the nav mesh. But a window it has the same navigation blocker as a wall, so it, you know, just does the same thing. So yeah, windows and doors are exactly the same. Then walls and floors. Those are the 3 elements. And then roofing is the same thing as a floor tile, except it just knows how to procedurally generate itself once you like put down the square. It's not totally different, and it has some collision differences, but floor tiles and roofing are basically the same. Let me keep going. Let me keep trying to catch up. UI is my whole job. Okay, got it. I'm going to remember that. My goal is to make a successor to The Sims 3, so making it in pieces with smaller projects. But I like slice of life games too, so playing with cafe and other ideas. Yeah, I like that cafe game you made. I played it for like, I think I played it for like 40 minutes. It was fun. I like that kind of game. I'm all in on I'm all in on like the life sim, no combat, just like alternative game. So I currently live in Figma. I gotta try Figma. It looks powerful. Is there a timeout on hydrate, or can I trigger it a bunch of times in a row? Dynamic types. How's it going? Happy New Year. And yes, there is a timeout. I mean, there's a cooldown, so you can't drown me. Ani, thank you for that hydrate. My boss finally figured out that it's way more effective use of time for me to design everything and not try to fix the UI in the game engine on the fly. That is, yeah, that is very smart to do. So the grid system has one grid for wall and one grid for floor, and one for loose objects like the bed. So the loose objects, they're not even part of the grid. They're just loose objects, and when they get spawned, they form a relationship with the floor tile they're on, so they know what room they're in, but they're not in their own grid system. Because I kept running into more and more intricately shaped objects that it just got complicated. And then some objects only take up a half a grid space, so they're just loose. I think The Sims does it the same way because Sims objects are crazy loose. You can just turn collisions off and pile them all on top of each other. Thank you for the other hydrate. I'm trying to catch up. So I got permission to do everything in Figment just before Christmas. So yay, nice, nice. Yeah, you can't drown me. Do you determine the room and store each time you exit the build mode so the NPCs can use the info? Yeah. So I have an object called a room. I have a class called a room, and it's a collection of floor tiles. It's a collection of decorations, and it also has like an occupancy. So when a guest checks into a room, I basically assign that guest to the room, and then I have an in class which manages all the rooms, and so I can tell if a room is taken if there's someone in that slot, and I can query all the decorations to see what like the level of the room is and all that kind of fun stuff. Sorry for the derailment. No, it's totally fine. I actually need to end the stream in a little bit, so it's better than I don't jump into work right now. No, I'm happy to talk about this stuff because honestly, no one has ever asked about like the back end, and I think it's cool. I thought I did a decent job doing it, and if it could help someone else, that'd be nice. Now I can sleep peacefully. Okay, Ani, sorry. Have a good night. And Happy New Year. Happy Solar New Year. It was an interesting detour, yeah. I hope it's helpful. And yeah, I'm always happy to talk about it. Wait, the day of my existence is banned here? Wait, what? Oh, birthday. Yeah. No birthdays here. Banned. Ani only. I usually say I can teach anyone the basics of Figma in around 10 minutes, so let me know. Figma is like is it the Infinite Canvas software that also is really good with UI design and 2D design? It's like the Canvas. Or am I getting that confused with something else? How do you prevent loose object collisions? So the decoration manager. Also, you see how it like clicks? It's so I don't have to check collisions every single frame. And I allow for a half grid. I allow for a half grid move. And basically every time the cursor moves, and the cursor is whatever the object is at the time, I just check for collisions again. And I set up every single object with colliders. It's a very manual process, but I don't check like geometry collisions with like mesh colliders. I very carefully have a series of these colliders. So where is it? The decor blocker. I have a prefab that's just a decoration blocker that all I do is I scale it to the size of the object minus a little bit. So yeah, I always make sure it's like a full grid size, but like slightly less than a full grid size. So this is supposed to take up 2 spots, but I only take up 1.85, whatever. It's just because I don't want, for some reason, like something next to it to accidentally collide. And then theoretically, I don't actually use these colliders. I mean, I use these colliders when something checks it for a collision, but when I check for the collision, I just like draw a cube. I draw a cube the same exact size as this collider, and I check just one frame, just one time. I don't do constant collision checks. So that makes it much faster. Lecker1, thank you for the follow. You know what I realized? I haven't added to the elevation of Alpine Lake in a bit. All new follows increase the elevation of the main town, and we're at, what are we at? 28, okay. No, 29. 29. Yeah, welcome in. How do you do loose object navigations as well? So this is where you use Godot, right? Unity has a very powerful nav mesh system that I can, anytime I'm finished decorating or finished building walls, I recalculate the nav mesh and stuff that is, actually no, I recalculate the nav mesh with walls, but when I put down decorations, there's blockers, navigation blockers. So like the bed, decor, bed. So it just there's like another collider, and there's like 15 colliders you could see. Each one has its own use. One of the colliders is to carve the nav mesh so you can't get through it. You can totally block the guests, but when they get stuck, they kind of warp, so it's not a problem. Bedtime for real. Ani, have a good night. Aaron, do you have a good night as well? I want to drown you. Dynamic. Figma and Miro are quite similar, but Figma is really good at layout and UI design. Okay. Okay. So I'll just keep using Miro. Figma is great for UI design, particularly amid aim towards web, mobile, desktop UI design. Great componentary tools. Is that a new word? Did you just make that up? Mobility and mockups. I mean, I think I see Adam C. Eunice using Figma all the time, and it's like really powerful. I think it's Figma. Lord of the Dreams, first time chat, welcome in. Should you use the terrain for destructible terrain, like those voxel physics, or should you use static meshes as terrain, then make that destructible? That's a good question. I don't know. I would ask Clayman Dev. Clayman does destructible terrain where you can like poke holes and dig. What is the term for that? It's like marching cubes or something to make procedural terrain like that. It's really a style choice. I didn't want to do anything complicated like that. So all my terrain is modular prefabs that seamlessly link together. Hand placed. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Makes it very easy to set up and reuse large design systems. Yeah, it looks crazy robust. You should consider a YouTube series where you talk through the back end of the game in as high level as you're comfortable, of course. Honestly, when the game flops, I'm gonna probably make content like doing tutorials and all the systems, and then I'll probably sell the assets. That's when the game flops. I just can't do that kind of stuff right now. Can you remove the cooldown? No. I actually need to go. We're gonna have to raid out. It's dinner time. Who should we raid? Where should we go? Val's still on. Val's been going for 47 hours. 9 hours and 44 minutes. Yo. That's crazy. Who else is on? Turgis is on. What's Turgis doing? It's so late. Turgis been going for 6 hours. You know, I've never... Turgis isn't doing game dev. But Turgis is a really good friend of the channel, and I'm going to give Turgis a raid. Damn it! I did shout out instead of raid. Now he knows we're coming. Damn it. Alright. I always do that. Let's give Turgis a raid. Everyone, thanks for hanging. This was a good stream. I mean, like a good return. I got my footing back. I remember why I like it. You're all wonderful to hang out with. I barely did anything. I modeled half a thing and I fixed one bug. It's fine. I'll get more done tomorrow. We'll get back into the groove. Let me do some credits. Credits. Got some subs, got some bits today. Got a follower. Foil. Kind of lurked, but I enjoyed the stream. Foil, I really appreciate it. Wait, credits aren't coming fast enough. No, you're gonna make me log in? Get out of here. Get out of here. Go, go, go. We gotta race the raid timer. There we go. Okay. Go, go, go. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Lecker. Thank you for the follow. Foul. Foil. Finn. Thank you so much for those subs. Finn, thank you for modding. And Adam and DJ, thank you for those raids. So appreciated. Love it. All right, everybody. I'll catch you again tomorrow. I'm here 5 days a week. Blah, blah, blah.